Hey everyone, this is Eric with Nutrition by Eric here. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. Just making a quick video here to remind people and advise people and suggest to people to do research. There's a lot of things going on. We live in an unusual time. It's always an unusual time. I think now more so than when I was growing up many moons ago. And despite what you hear on TV from your friends, what you read in the paper, if anybody is still reading the paper these days, to do your own research, we have a wonderful tool. I'm very grateful to have the internet to research things. Now, depending whatever's going on, whether it's a health issue, a pandemic, war, whatever is going on, just do research. Not everything is as it seems, and unless you're physically there or you have a close friend or relative in a place to tell you what is going on, and this can be anything. It doesn't have to be the things I mentioned. I'm just saying in general. Do research. I talked to a lot of people. I would ask them about events, and I said, where did you hear this if we were talking about a topic? And they said, well, I just heard it on TV, and that was it, end of story. And I was surprised because I don't happen to watch the news a lot. If I do, it's on occasion. I just made a habit. I just look a lot online, and you can find the same news online as you do on TV, but also you can find a lot of other takes. So if you're not already, do your research. Just start with searches. Everyone knows Google, but it's not the only game in town. There's other websites. There was one popular called DuckDuckGo. It's supposed to be very independent, but I heard it was recently not as independent as it used to be. So now there are some other ones like Presearch and QWANT.com. And I say this to share that there are resources out there. There's wonderful newspapers like the Epoch Times, EPOCH. Epoch Times is a website. It's what would you call it? It's like an online newspaper created by a guy who left Asia, and he didn't have free speech where he was. I think he was in China, and he was very surprised to find that you could have free speech here. Because that's, if you're in the United States, it's our First Amendment. It's the very first and supposedly the most important of our amendments. So it's a challenging time. There's always been time in history where people would try to tell the truth, and some people would try to twist that and not tell the truth, or maybe for their own reasons they try to keep you away from knowing what's really going on for their own vested interest. So use the tools you have out there. If you don't know, just look online. You can do a search from the websites I mentioned, and you can compare the searches, whether it's Google, Bing, DuckDuckGo, Quant, Presearch, SmartPage was popular for a while. And compare, if you do a search on a topic, see how the results look. Do they look the same? Maybe do it on your friend's computer or your computer. Sometimes searches will vary based on your personality, on what you've searched in the past, that is, because there's a lot of tracking going on. So that's a general overview on just doing research to try and find what's going on. Another term, just do a search, type in alternative news. See what's out there. If you're not familiar with ones, learn what else is out there. It's kind of fun. It's interesting. It may shock you, and you may have to do some research on top of your research to see if the site you are getting the information is legit. So that's about it. I just wanted to suggest, if you're not doing research, don't just take everything at face value. Look up things, have some, there's an old saying, follow the money. That usually is a good suggestion in general as well. And that's about it. So thanks again. This is Eric with Nutrition by Eric. And I have a website, if you don't know, it's nutritionbyeric.com. Take a look there. I have some interesting information and things as well. And until next time, take care. Bye.